Today, I'm going to build a team of the most injured players in football history. One of these players has spent over 1,600 days injured, whilst another has had over 72 different injuries in their career. My only goal is to prove that this team can last 90 minutes and win. But if I fail to win, I'll be discarding one player for every goal I lose by. And we're starting with a striker. And these are the 5 most injured strikers on FC 25 based on total number of days being injured. R9 Ronaldo has the most for the strikers at 1,433 days, where the other Ronaldo has the least on this wheel with only 473 days, which is still nearly a year and a half being injured. So I'm going to spin it and we're going to see who our first injured player is. Karim the Dream Benzema. Now, Benzema has had 42 different injuries, missed 125 games, and spent 700 days out injured. So I'm going to buy his FC Pro Live card for 51,000 coins and put him into the team. And don't worry, we could still spin one of the Ronaldos when we get our other striker later. But now we're going to get a right midfielder. And on this wheel, we have Angel Di Maria, who's missed 138 games with 50 different injuries. Lionel Messi, who's also had 50 different injuries. He's missed more games, 181. And then there's Ousmane Dembele, who's only had 19 different injuries, but he's missed 146 games. So when he gets an injury, it's a proper one. In fact, there was one hamstring tear, and that put him out for 6 months. The final player is Gareth Bale, who has missed the most games and days on this wheel. But who am I gonna get? I would love a little bit of Gareth Bale. Oh, go on, Bale me or Messi, either one. I don't mind. It doesn't matter, does it? Gareth Bale, we're going to be proving that you don't get injured all of the time. Now that was an SBC card. And it's an SBC, I know I did. But have I had to discard it? No, I didn't discard him. So Gareth, welcome into the squad. And now let's get our centre midfielders. And on this wheel, we have got Kevin De Bruyne. 27 different injuries, 720 days missed. Marco Reus, who's actually missed the most number of days on this wheel, 1,400 from 71 different injuries. Or will we be using N'Golo Kante? 688 days out injured. 129 games missed from 27 different injuries. Let's spin and find out. I would love De Bruyne because he's a good card. Ooh, we're getting Paulo Dybala. He is very injury prone. He's missed over 681 days, missing 115 games from these 34 different injuries. So I'm going to go ahead and buy his Grassroots Great card, which is actually fantastic. Woo, 5-star, 4-star, 2.2 million coins. And I'm going to whack him into the team. Let's get our next centre mid. Could get Frankie de Jong, who's been out for over 700 days due to injury, missing over 100 games from just 15 different injuries. Or Christian Eriksen, who is the least injured on here, but he's also the player who's had the most serious injury. Going to be honest, I think it's harsh put him in here as the most injury prone, but it's all based on how many total days they've been out injured. And obviously that cardiac arrest that he suffered in that game put him out for a long time. We love Christian Eriksen. Luka Modric is on there as well because he has been out injured for 545 days, missing 116 games. But who is our second midfielder gonna be? Oh, is that gonna be Frankie de Jong? That, my friends, is a very nice card. And as I'm trying to find this Winter Wild card to buy, why didn't you try and find the subscribe button and hit it, and then hit the like button right after? Oh, he's cheap now. He's gone down a lot. He was really expensive before. 875,000 coins. I don't mind if I do. And we need that because we've got an attacking mid and a defensive mid. Perfect balance, as long as their legs don't fall apart. Left midfield. And you haven't got to be a genius to guess that Neymar's on here. He is injured all the time, but he's not the most injured on this wheel. So Neymar's been out for nearly 1,400 days due to injury. Missed over 242 games from a total of 41 injuries. Neymar always seemed to be injured around the same time of year when it was his sister's birthday as well, wasn't it? What a coincidence. We've also got Ansu Fati, who is a lot younger than the other players on this wheel, but he has still missed over 680 days, 14 different injuries, meaning he's missed 131 games. He's on course to be the most injured player ever. We've got Eden Hazard on the wheel. He was out for 731 days. And then finally, the guy who has had the most injuries of all, 72, Franck Ribéry, 72 injuries in one career. He was out for a total of 1,457 days. I will happily take any single one of these for my team. If I had to pick, I'd probably go Ribéry or Nemazito. Oh, okay. The most injured player of all is joining our squad. He's going to cost me 2 million coins. Is that card that good? I don't know. We're going to have to find out. We're going to get our defense next and then finish with our striker. Our most injured right backs, Kyle Walker. Beautiful card. He's been out injured for over 443 days, missing 86 games, which isn't that many compared to the other people in this video. Reece James, he's always injured, right? He's still relatively young, and he's been out for 741 days, missing 131 games. And Dani Carvajal, who is the most injured of these three, being out for nearly 1,100 days, missing 207 games from 29 different injuries. We want anyone but Reece James. I'm surprised he hasn't got a special card in FC. Oh, I'll take a bit of Dani Carvajal. I'll definitely take 95 rated Carvajal. Not only is his card insane, but I've also got him untradeable in my club. Did you know his longest injury was around 10 months after tearing not only his ACL, which I've done twice in my right knee, but he also tore his LCL and his popliteal tendon in his... I have no idea what they are, but he really messed his knee up. Let's hope his knees hold out today. Centre backs. Araujo's missed 481 days. John Stones, 585 days. Virgil van Dijk's on here. He's been out for over 720 days injured. A quarter of that was when he tore his ACL. Lucas Hernandez, he's always out injured. He's missed over 1,000 days. Kim Bempe, another player always out injured, missed over 1,000 days. And finally, the most injured on this wheel, Vincent Kompany. He missed nearly 1,200 days due to injury with Man City. But who am I going to get? I just want anyone apart from Kim Bempe and Hernandez. Oh, 91, Araujo? 90. I do not mind if I do. So Araujo is at least injured on the wheel, being out for 481 days so far. And to be fair, most of that was from a ruptured hamstring, which kept him out for 147 days. So let's buy his card for 1 million coins. That is a very, very good centre-back, and that is exactly what I need for my team. Let's go straight in for our other centre-back. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do. I appreciate it, and so does Virgil van Dijk's. You know I packed this card. You know I love this card. I'm not even a Liverpool fan. I just love him. Virgil van Dijk's. Welcome into the... Look at the state of this team. It's insane. But it may be about to get its weak link, because here are our most injured left backs, and 3 of them are rubbish. We've got Zinchenko, who's been out for over 700 days injured. Ben Chilwell, also out for over 700 days injured. David Alaba, who's always injured, to be fair, he's been out for over 1,100 days, and again, he tore his ACL, which put him out for over a year. I wouldn't wish an ACL injury on anyone. They're horrible. And finally, Luke Shaw, the most injured man of the entire video. 1,676 days out injured. He's missed 347 games from only 29 injuries. The worst of which was in 2015 when he suffered a double leg fracture, which kept him out for nearly a year. Oh, this is horrible. I want Alaba. I want the highest. Oh my God, I'm getting Alaba. No, I'm not. I'm going to get Roberto Carlos. 75 pace as a left back. You know what? It's only fitting that we get the most injured player in the most injured 11, isn't it? So let's just embrace it and buy him for nothing and chuck him in the squad. Goalkeeper. Wow, we have got 3 high-profile keepers on this wheel. Thibaut Courtois has missed over 629 days due to injury. Ter Stegen's been out for 739 days. And the goalkeeper with the most days out injured is Manuel Neuer. Over 1,000 days out injured. Who's going to join our team? I don't mind. Courtois is the highest rated. Not going to be complaining at that. Track stars, Thibaut Courtois, 85,000 coins. Job done. Welcome to the squad. Let's see what other striker's going to be. Can we get the Sui monster? It's either him, R9, Harry Kane, or Danny Welbeck. I have a funny feeling it will be the Sui monster. Let's go! That's not Ronaldo! It's Harry Kane, who has been out for a total of 480 days due to injury. You know what? I thought it'd be more for Harry Kane. So I'm going to go ahead and add his 94 rated Team of the Year honorable mention card into the squad. Now it's game time. If I lose, I'll be discarding one of these players for every goal I lose by. Not a terrible team. Ooh, base Ronaldo. I better not lose this. Tears will be shed. And I don't fancy crying today. Let's just get a nice, easy rage quit. Dybala, he's got left foot on him, hasn't he? I'm going to show you about... I'll show you later. Roberto Carlos. He's like, I can score, Chuff. I can score, mate. I promise you, I'm not going to get injured. I'm not going to score either. No, we will. G-Bell, he's running. Nobody's coming to him. That's dangerous. Harry Kane's in there. Harry Kane's in there. Harry Kane, did you forget to jump? No, don't you dare. No. Oh, phew. Benz is gone. Benz is gone. He's like, I can power shot it from here, Chuff. Oh! Giving it straight to Harry Kane. Harry Kane does not miss this opportunity. No, he does not. Can you just rage quit? No, no, no. Oh, you missed it. Roberto Carlos sees the power shot. Hits the power. There was no power in that at all. The weakest thing I've ever seen. Little chip to Harry Kane. Take a touch, Harry Kane. Oh, I'll bury it. Unlucky. That would be a good goal. Wait, they paused it. Score this, they rage quit. Oh, that is fantastic, Frank Ribby. Let's go. Come on. I'm not going to celebrate. I'm going to pour. Go on. Go on. Not yet. Oh, they put a controller down, guys. They put a controller down. So as I'm scoring this, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and watch the next video on your screen because you're going to absolutely love it. All right, guys? Because I've won this one.